Hey, welcome Aquarius to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? So guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a reading. This is called the Emperor reading. And I found this because this is an Emperor year. 2020 is the year of the Emperor because the 2s equal a 4, which is the Emperor. So the year is about like accountability and balance and, you know, figuring out what is the most important thing for you and your family. So this is a really important year for people. So I wanted to bring this reading to you guys because it could give a little bit of additional guidance. Like I like to do these bonus readings that focus on a different aspect of your life. So I heard somebody talking about the Emperor year and I thought this would be a really good one. So I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot to do this read. So I hope you enjoy it. And let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of the reading. And if there's any kind of specific reading you want to see, let me know because I will research it. I love to do different things like to help you guys on your path because I'm definitely here to serve you. So this Emperor read, it says, are you ready to wear your crown? So this could be a really good year to get to that next level where you think that maybe things haven't been manifesting fast enough for you. This could definitely be your year. So the first card is going to look at how can I embrace the divine masculine within me? And the Emperor does actually represent the divine masculine. So, and everybody has divine masculine and feminine within them. So let me do a deck cut and we'll say, how can I embrace the divine masculine within me? This is crazy. So you've got the King of Pentacles, you know, and the King of Pentacles just really talks about being, you know, I'm talking about like getting your life where it wants to be. And then you have the King of Pentacles card come up. And this is the guy that can really take you to the next level. You know, this is the energy of getting to where you want to be in life. So, and this could take that, like recognizing that, you know, and I say this because there's a lot of ladies on my channel, but I know there's guys out there too, but unless you're a woman, you don't really understand how hard it can be to play on a man's playing field. So your divine masculine is always a part of you. It doesn't really matter how feminine you carry yourself, you know, man or woman or however you identify out there, you guys, I respect all of you. So just know that you have this divine abundance carrying through you with the King of Pentacles. And to recognize that as part of the sort of global playing field. Like we do have women sort of coming to the surface and starting to take their rightful place in leadership roles. So you know that, you know, you don't have to be a man to play on the global field, you guys. But understand that you have a divine masculinity within you that wants to come out and basically shower you with abundance here. So really interesting start to your reading here. And you can do your own research on divine masculine and divine feminine and how to balance that off within yourself. But, you know, just know that you have a really strong core within you that wants to come out and provide you more, you know, King of Pentacles. So let's see, what area of my life do I need to take control of? So we've got the, sorry, these are so glary. It looks like the Four of Wands, right? So the Four of Wands is sort of a sense of accomplishment and being able to celebrate with other people. So what are your accomplishments? It can be really important to write things down, you know, and start looking at things that you're doing. And I'm getting a message here, you guys, like don't let other people take your reward, you know, and it can happen in a work environment. It can even happen in families, like any sort of dynamic where you've done something and it's a really high accomplishment or it's something you're really pleased about. And then somebody comes along and takes your win. And I find this does happen a lot in the work environment where, you know, you help on a project or somebody helps you and then they end up taking all your credit. Don't let other people take your credit and don't be shy about speaking up about that and say, oh, well, actually, hello, these are the real facts. Or, you know, put your name on the PowerPoint presentation or whatever it's going to take so that you get your credit, because people recognizing you will actually bring you up levels, you know, and can be a little bit competitive out there. And again, for women, it can really be a perception issue, you know. So really balance that divine masculine energy here, and you do have an abundant divine masculine energy to tap into. So you might want to do a meditation or something like that to help you out. But really start owning your wins and don't let other people try to take them away from you, because that's just, I find that's so like all kinds of shady when people just totally discredit you or don't give you any credit at all, and then they get the raise or their promotion. Super annoying, so don't allow it. So am I doing enough to energetically protect myself? Very important. So let's have a look here. So you have the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you could be a little bit touched by other people's emotions, right? Because the Knight of Cups is bringing you emotion, and that can be very difficult to sort of armor yourself against other people, you know, and seeing things without passion sometimes, like without attaching an emotion to it. You have to train yourself for it, especially when, you know, there's so much going on here. But energetically protecting yourself is something that empaths need to do, probably more than anybody else. But you know, reacting emotionally when somebody else takes your win instead of strategically, like the Emperor, can really drain you. So there is a lot of emotions sort of circulating around you, and the cup is held out for you to take. So I would say that you may want to do some sort of energy protection, and I'm getting the word spell because this is the Witch's Tarot, you know, but you can protect yourself energetically when you go out among people, like even just going grocery shopping or wherever you're going. Take care and protect your energy, because there are people that feed off of it. So, and I'm seeing that you need to do it a little bit more. You could do a bit of a better job at it, and like it's something that once you're aware of it, and you could be like coming home from work or an event and like, why am I so tired? And it's because people are draining your energy, and you know, people are inviting you. It's almost like inviting a vampire into your house. You know, you have to invite people in to take your energy. So, you know, you can bring up the drawbridge, right? And they can go, whatever. So how can I assert healthy boundaries with others? Oh, this is such a good one. Let's have a look at that card. So I couldn't find my regular glasses today. So we have the Page of Swords. So the first message I got here is to cut karmic ties with other people. So you could have karmic ties with people that you don't even know anymore. You know, once people sort of get their hooks into you, you got to watch your social media. I watch Steve Noble a lot on YouTube, you guys, and he's got some really good videos about releasing ties from childhood and from like where there could be like instruments from other people sort of energetically attached to you. So you need to start cutting this stuff, and like you need to start cutting people off at the pass here. So you've got the Page of Swords here, and he's swinging a sword, and he wants to cut those karmic ties, and it could be from this lifetime or others, right? So I do see that you're being sort of drained, and if you guys are feeling drained, maybe that's why, right? So let me know like what you're doing to energetically protect yourself. And you can do, I have a manifestation and declaration folder for videos, and you'll find how to protect yourself in there too, so go check it out. So a message from the Emperor with the last card here. So we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is saying, you know, this is the time in your life to keep your own close counsel. You might have really brilliant plans for your future, but nobody else really needs to know about them right now. Like when you start to see results, then you can start to tell other people, unless they're really intrinsically involved in your plan, because I do see here with the Four of Wands, how other people are just waiting on the sidelines to steal your thunder and make you look like a schlemiel, you know. So really plan things very carefully. The Emperor is saying it's time to keep things close to your vest, cut those karmic ties, you know, stop letting people drain your valuable energy, your emotional aura. You know, you've got a lot going on here for planning your year ahead and being the most successful year of your life. Keep everything to yourself unless you need somebody's help, unless you super trust people, you know. So Five of Wands, the message from the Emperor, now is not the time to go public with your plans. So I think you got a really cool reading here, guys, from the Emperor. So I hope you do have the best year of your life in 2020. So take care. Bye.